Hi, beginner traders, stay tuned or continue watching, whatever it is. I'm going to tell you something about pips. Okay? So pip is the movement of price, is the measurement of price movement. Okay? Pip is the measurement of price movement. And this is how we measure our pips. I'm going to show you my MetaTrader. This is where we're going to do it. The gold pip measurement, because I only trade gold. Okay, so you take this, place it at any level. Let's say I want to place it here. This is where my entry was. Then you use your thumb, one thumb, press hivyo hapo kwenye uko. Okay, then use the other thumb to spread it like that. Okay, that is how you measure your pips. So how many pips is that? I'm going to divide it by 10. Okay, yeah, I'm going to divide it by 10. So what's this? This is 12. Is it 12,000? This is 1,265 pips. 1,265 pips. Okay, sorry, I just placed it at the wrong place. There. That is 1,167 pips. Okay. Okay. That is how we measure our pips. So that is how we measure our pips. That is how we measure our pips. Now, something else about pips, it gives you precise movement or distance, right? Saying gold moved 150 pips. Saying gold moved 150 pips, right? 150 pips. Is more precise rather than saying gold moved a lot. Okay, you just can't say gold moved a lot. Right? So we use pips to be precise. Okay? Pips also define the profit or loss. Okay? Pips also define the profit or loss. So when you're, let me take this out. So when you, let's say you're in a trade and the movement just went plus 100 pips, that means you're in profit. You understand? It moved 100 pips. That means you're in profit. Okay? But when it goes minus, right? When it goes minus 100 pips, what does that mean? You're in loss. Okay? What does that mean? You're in loss. Pips also control your risk. You get what I'm saying? Pips also control your risk. When you measure your risk, every professional trader thinks with pips, not money. Okay? So you measure your pips, find your stop loss. Let's say your stop loss is at 30 pips. Your take profit is at 90 pips, right? So you can use pips to measure, okay? To measure your stop loss and your take profit. Okay? And when you do that, you are controlling distance risk. Okay? You're controlling distance risk. You're not controlling emotions, but you're going to get to how pips will help you with your emotions. Okay? It also helps you build a strategy. Okay? You can't have a system without pips. Right? So you can say that mostly during the New York session, gold moves about 100 to, let's say, 300 pips. Okay? So traders at least use pips to measure their risk reward ratio. So you can have a risk reward ratio of 1:3, 1:4, 1:5, 1:6. Okay? And how are you going to know your risk to reward ratio? By using pips. Okay? So it turns trading into a repeatable system. I'm sorry, I'm having a bit of pronunciation problems. I'm a bit, you know, it's morning. Don't worry about it. It's morning. Okay? So something else, if you think in money, for example, this is where pips will help you control your emotions, right? You're a human being. Okay? You can't miss to have emotions. Everybody gets emotions. But the question is, how are you going to control them? Okay? So this is how pips help you control your emotions. You can say, I am losing $50, okay, in this trade. So when you think about the money, your emotions start clouding you. Clouding your head, your mind, your heart, and everything. You start doing silly things just because you feel like you're losing a lot. Okay? But when you think, I'm losing 20 pips, and it is within your risk to reward ratio. Okay? It is within your risk. It helps you calm down and be disciplined. You don't just cut loss because you're saying too much is losing. No, you're looking at the pips. Are the pips that you're willing to risk still there? Right? So thank you so much. We'll meet on the next video.